September 2nd's iteration of Raw turned out to be a
banger after banger after banger after banger
as old feuds re-emerge while other feuds grow stronger. Today on Joshua's Breakdown, I'll be discussing Rhea and Liv's next match, CM Punk's PTO, Bron Breakker and Jey Uso's possible feud, and the failure of the WWE Speed Championship. If you're interested in seeing more content, be sure to follow the Two Small Marks Instagram and Threads account where we cover all wrestling shows live. Rhea started Monday Night Raw this week, or should I say Monday Night Mommy, by issuing a challenge to Liv Morgan for a rematch for the title. Not too soon after though, Dominic Mysterio comes out as Liv Morgan's voice box to say that Liv isn't scared of her. Liv then tries to sneak attack Rhea, which failed miserably. Dom said that Liv would accept the match from Rhea, but a date was never set. The match could possibly be at Bad Blood, but I feel they don't want them to face off against each other so soon. In order for Liv to win against Rhea again, she'll need interference from Dom or somebody else. And if they do that yet again at Bad Blood, and Liv ends up retaining the title, the whole feud could become stale quickly. It's also possible that Rhea being on crutches pushes that match back to maybe November, in order to try to get the feud to last for as long as possible. The biggest problem with this feud is that Liv Morgan hasn't been displayed as a credible threat to Rhea Ripley. We're not even sure who Liv can beat clean on the roster because she has barely had any title defenses. So the end goal is Rhea winning the title again, but the only question is how long would they be able to drag out Liv being champion. Next, CM Punk returned to Raw after just beating Drew in a strap match in Berlin to declare that he wants a shot at Gunther in the title. Punk had his bracelet on and was full of smiles until Hoodie Drew crashed the party. And I promise you, Drew, you didn't need the hoodie. Drew then went on an onslaught on CM Punk, which included multiple claymores, and Drew not only taking the bracelet back, but also breaking it. Thank God. And Punk foreshadowed his own attack earlier when he mentioned going home to see his wife. But what he didn't mention though was that it will be via stretcher, which means that Punk is taking some PTO. This will of course pump the brakes a little on the feud between Punk and Drew until Punk comes back and attacks Drew from behind in about 3 weeks, setting up a third match with an even bigger stipulation, whether that'll be a Hell in a Cell, Last Man Standing, or Steel Cage match. Later on in the night, Bron Breakker confronted Jey Uso about what he said last week and sent him a warning. And Bron Breakker was great in this promo. Bron referenced what he said about his family never being beaten by Jey's family, which adds a layer of interest to the potential storyline and match between these two. And Bron also warned Jey that he'll lose, which is true. And Bron's truth and the way that he spoke it with conviction made him look like the veteran, while Jey Yeet simply saying he'll beat the yeet out of him made him look like a rookie still looking for his first singles championship. This feud has potential, and if Jey was possibly established more as a singles winner, it has the potential to be really thrilling. Next, the complete failure of the Speed Championship in its series continues to emerge as the announcement of the Women's Speed Championship tournament was announced. I don't know if it being exclusively on X has caused the WWE to miss the ball or what, but the lack of advertisement for the Speed Championship lets me know that the WWE doesn't care about it. I mean, if I remember correctly, Andrade is the Speed Champion, and Andrade has also been wrestling on SmackDown for the last 6 consecutive weeks. And what's been missing on Andrade for no reason is the Speed Championship. WWE has dropped the ball when it comes to promoting the Speed Championship, which makes me ask, why does it even exist? The lack of advertisement does not make me as a fan want to create an X account and watch it weekly. I believe at this point the Speed Championship should be scrapped. Even if it was somewhat promising at the beginning, the hype has surely passed. Be sure to check out new audio episodes of the Two Small Marks Wrestling Show every Saturday, and be sure to like and subscribe for more videos.
Ooh.